Good afternoon, PNC. My name is Antonia and I'm one of the new Health and Physical Education teachers at Nathan Paul College. I'm very excited to be here today to present to you my innovation. Research in physical education reveals that the number of students enrolled in HP is clearly declining. The data shows that this trend is more evident with the older students, particularly those in years 10, 11, and 12, showing parallels to declining numbers in our senior HP classes. Why is this? According to Oliveira, one of the most significant factors that influence student engagement in schools is the relevancy of curriculum. Students tend to become alienated from classes when they don't find the meaning and purpose of the activity. Why is this a problem? According to Paulette, engagement in HP influences the level of future physical activity and the associated health benefits of remaining physically active beyond high school. To overcome my problem, my innovation is to implement a formative assessment incorporating a constraint-led approach. R. Ross, head of science at Park Ridge State High School, has agreed that a CLA is a form of formative assessment, as it is a form of inquiry, as it requires students to assess where they are in regards to their abilities, where they would like to be, and how they're going to achieve this. R. Ross and Renshaw have also commented that a CLA is only just being introduced into schools. However, it is not implemented correctly, and students aren't explicitly taught about constraints. Through scaffolded activities of my innovation, students will work towards improving their technical and tactical skills through group activities designed to build their competence and confidence in various physical activities. This approach is based on the theory of self-determination. Self-determination theory is a psychological theory of motivation. In a CLA, students are given the autonomy to focus on their own abilities, building their competence as they collaborate to build relatedness with their peers. This is beneficial as we know that motivations are more likely to engage and persist in positive results. Students will complete a self-reflection to gain a deeper understanding of the CLA and link it to their learned content and their experiences. The stakeholders of this innovation include classroom teachers, head of department, and students. The aim of utilizing a constraint-led approach is to provide students with more relevant and meaningful learning, remedying student disengagement. Through this approach, students are developing a mindset that sees value in physical activity during their high school years and beyond. This innovation seeks to provide young people with the necessary motor skills, knowledge, and competence to choose and participate in health-related physical activity in their leisure time. The CLA aligns with the Australian curriculum movement of physical activity requirements. It requires students to practice and apply personal and social skills when undertaking a range of roles. They will devise strategies to improve their body control and coordination. These strategies include plans targeted towards their fitness, effort, space, time, objects, and people to enhance movement sequences. They can modify rules and scoring systems for fair play, safety, and inclusive participation. They will evaluate and justify reasons for decisions and choices of actions when solving movement challenges. My innovation aligns with the policies of the Melbourne Declaration on Educational Goals for Young Australians. It aims to promote equity and excellence and for all young Australians to become successful learners, confident and creative individuals, and active and informed citizens. It also aligns with a number of Australian professional standards of teaching, including standards 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The anticipated outcomes of these innovations are to enable students the skills to effectively improve their technical and tactical skills and successfully engage in enjoyable and authentic activities, fostering a long-term active lifestyle. The health benefits of these activities are both physical and mental. Through lifelong participation in physical activities will ensure a healthier future generation of adults by reducing cardiovascular disease, obesity, and type 2 diabetes. Physical activity can reduce mental health issues such as depression, which can target at-risk groups such as LGBTQ, Indigenous students, and others, thereby creating a more inclusive social environment within which participants are accepted regardless to their varying abilities. My innovation also provides an evidence-based approach to formative assessment. It allows teachers to meet a number of the 8 SIL standards, such as differentiating teaching to meet the specific needs of the students across a full range of abilities. It helps teachers organize content into effective learning and teaching sequences. It demonstrates teachers' understanding of assessment strategies. And finally, it provides ample opportunities for feedback for students in their learning. To roll out my innovation will take 4 years in total. During the first semester, I'll be trialing my innovation with my own grade 7 class. The first term will be devoted to teaching the CLA and providing relevant exemplars and any necessary resources and templates. Term 2, the students will develop their own personal plans to address their own particular weaknesses. Students will be sharing their weaknesses and will collaborate to develop a program using the best elements of their personal plans. I will then assess and improve these plans to ensure students are progressing into the right direction. During the process, students will maintain a reflective journal to record their experiences, and this will contribute to their final end of term self-reflection. Using the results of these reflections, I will then assess the effectiveness of the program and make any further adjustments. According to R. Ross, the most effective feedback is the one that student gives to teacher. Prior to the beginning of the second semester, professional development would be held to ensure all grade 7 PE teachers have a thorough understanding of the CLA and how to apply it. All the teachers would integrate the same progress into their classes. Similarly, at the end of the term, a faculty meeting would be held where they will use the results of the student reflections, and the teachers will assess and collaborate the effectiveness of the program and make any further adjustments. For each subsequent term, students will apply the CLA to various sports. By the end of the first year, the entire Year 7 cohort will have developed an understanding of the CLA and will continue to develop their skills throughout the preceding years. The following year, the whole HB staff will then take place in PD to ensure there is a consistent and strong understanding of the CLA. The innovation would run with the grade 8s and the new grade 7s. The cycle will continue where all junior HB classes will practice a CLA. The CLA approach aims to improve students' competence and confidence in participating in physical activities and targets disengaged students in particular. The skills of critical thinking that students will develop will be relevant to their future workplace environments as well as their personal lives. Thus, this innovation will not only improve students' physical and mental well-being, but enable them to have the skills to be confident and active members of society with the necessary skills to solve problems and collaborate to achieve results. Thank you so much for your time today. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you will approve of this innovation as I have shown you through evidence that it will be of great beneficial to our students and teachers.